welcome to Spotlight in Bensenville. My name is Frank DeSimone, Village President and your host for this episode. Today we'll be talking about the Bensenville Fall Recreation and Community Events with our guest, Steve Skursky, Community Events Coordinator. Steve, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Before we begin, congratulations, first time dad.
Yes,
welcome back to work.
Thank you.
So
Great
congratulations. So we had a very, very active summer. So before we talk about the fall events, can you give us a quick update about how successful we had of a summer?
Yeah, we've had a summer packed full of events this year. It started off with Music in the Park. We're wrapping that up now, but that's been a great 10 shows so far. We've also had our Liberty Fest, which also went very well. Packed day full of fun things. We had an outdoor senior luncheon, an outdoor movie downtown. We also had a National Night Out for the first time in several years. So a lot of fun things going on. Looking forward to a lot more this fall.
Let's talk about the Redmond Recreation Complex. It has so much to offer for the fall season. Give us a description about the complex and the surrounding facilities around it.
Yeah, so Redmond Recreational Complex is run by the Village, and it has so many amenities. It has a mile-long path around it. It has a baseball stadium. It also has a smaller baseball/softball field. They have surrounding the complex is the Edge Ice Arena, so the one off of Jefferson, also the one off of John Street. That includes the Water's Edge Aquatic Center, so that's also a great option for residents as well. There's also the pavilions that are available for rental, 2 gazebos, and the bocce ball courts as well.
As well as the renovated soccer field.
That as well, the newly multi-purpose soccer field, which is turf. There's also basketball courts and a park down there too.
So does Redmond have hours of operation, and how can our viewers sign up for activities?
So actually they do. So the rinks are typically open from 6 a.m. in the morning all the way to about midnight every day of the week. The aquatic center is usually open about 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. and then Redmond Recreational Park is open from 8 a.m. to about 10 p.m. So information on that is all available on our website.
Which of these facilities need to be reserved in advance, and can it be done online?
So the ice rink, the aquatic center, Redmond Park fields, the pavilion, gazebos, bocce ball courts, those can all be reserved online. And you can also call the Recreation Department. The phone number is 630-766-8888.
Not that I want to think about fall or winter right now, but let's talk about some of our fall-winter programs that we're going to offer.
Yeah, so for the Water's Edge Aquatic Center, some of the programs this fall are our Learn to Swim program. There's also an aquatic fitness program as well. The ice rink also offers a Learn to Skate program. There's also public skate and then stick and helmet.
Redmond Recreation Complex, do we use that for sporting events or just practices, and can the public come and watch?
Yes, so it's open to the public, of course, but there's also a men's league baseball. It's CNMSBL. There's also the men play at the stadium, which I know they love. There's also Sparks baseball that plays, Cheetah softball that plays there, and then there's Cougars, Mission, Blues, Chiefs, and Roosevelt, who all play at the Edge. And again, there's also programs that are open to the public as well.
How can residents find out more about our Bensenville recreation and community events?
The easiest way to get more details is to visit our website. It's at bensenville.il.us.
I know we have a couple more questions. We got to take a break. You got a few minutes?
I do.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break.
So my name is Michael LeClaire and I'm a building operator.
Marco Medina. I am a building operator.
I'm responsible for resurfacing the ice.
Making sure I do a good job for the hockey teams, really, and the figure skaters.
We perform general maintenance around the rink and on the Zamboni. And I've held the position for 8 years. I can pretty much work any day I ask for, so it's pretty flexible, which is nice for people who are taking college classes and stuff.
You have to kind of be on your A game, make sure you're not really making any mistakes and helping people out. But also when there's downtime, you get to talk to your coworkers a little bit and kind of laugh.
Pretty simple. Once you get the hang of it, it's an easy job. You know, it's low stress for the most part.
Hi there. I want to take you on a journey through a community powered by C-Click-Fix. Here, internal operations are streamlined with more intuitive, secure workflows and communications. Here, let me show you how it all works. C-Click-Fix organizes, tracks, and manages service requests from everyday citizens through a single application. When they see a problem, a few clicks is all it takes to send off a service request. From there, the right people get the request and get to work. All communication and task management is seamlessly coordinated through the app. Citizens can see the work being done and even receive a follow-up message when the work is completed. It's a team effort all around, and you have the data you need to make better decisions. Cities large and small use C-Click-Fix to accomplish more for their citizens with the staff, time, and budget they've already got. Get started today.
My name is Hannah Caesar. I am a supervisor at the Water's Edge Aquatic Center. Some of my responsibilities include opening and closing, maintaining safety and cleanliness of the facility, along with taking and selling memberships. I have worked here for 5 years, and I really enjoy getting to know our patrons and the people who come in every single day, and I really like the connections you get to make through it. It's really cool. You never know what's going to happen. It's a pool. So let's say somebody has a scratch on their knee. How are you going to manage that? You really get to know the people who come in. You really get to bond with your coworkers, and it's really fun to work here.
Hello, welcome back to Spotlight in Bensenville. My name is Frank DeSimone, Village President and your host for today's episode. Today we're discussing the Bensenville Fall and Recreation and Community Events with our guest, Steve Skursky, who is our Community Engagement Coordinator. Welcome back, Steve.
Thank you.
So during this segment, we're going to focus on upcoming community events to look out for. Let's start with Coffee with the Village President. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so Coffee with the Village President, we do it every year. It's a great opportunity for residents to come to a park near their home and get a free cup of coffee and just have some casual conversation with you and some other elected officials. Those events are free and open to residents. They will be from 9 to 11 each event, and there's 3 events this summer and fall. We've had our first one in August, and then our next one will be September 16th. That's at Sunset Park. And then October 7th, that's at Krempels Park. So again, these are all free and open to the public.
When will our Fall Community Yard Sale take place, and how can our residents sign up for that?
So our Fall Community Yard Sale is September 7th to the 10th. If you are having a yard sale, you are required to get a permit for that. So come on over to Village Hall, the Community and Economic Development counter. They will be able to get you that permit. To go with that, when you get a permit, your address will actually be put on a flyer and posted onto our virtual guide, which helps people navigate all the yard sales that are happening that weekend. So it kind of gets you a little bit more traction that weekend when you're having your yard sale. So please do come in and get a permit for those.
Permits are free.
They are free, yeah.
October is really big here in Bensenville. Let me know, are the Wilkes Family Haunted Display, are they coming back again?
The good news is they are coming back. They are coming back. I heard that it's going to be bigger and better than ever as they kind of get a little bit bigger and better every year.
Yes.
So they are coming back. Their first kind of grand opening is September 29th. They'll have live actors from 7 to 10 p.m. And then every Friday and Saturday in October, and also Halloween Day as well. So definitely worth checking out.
There is rumors that there could be a very special guest that dresses up at this Halloween event. Stay tuned. Last year's Trunk or Treat was huge. I think we're going to move it this year. I guess I just ruined it for you. Is it going on this year? And I heard we're moving it this year.
Yes, so it is definitely happening this year. Last year, it was our first year hosting it, and we were pleasantly surprised. I think we had at least 400 children show up, so we'll definitely do it again this year. Last year, we did it in the parking lot behind Village Hall. This year, we're going to move it to Center Street, and it'll be same time from 3 to 5 p.m., and businesses are also encouraged to participate in that. And last year I was pleasantly surprised by the participation. People really got into it, so hoping to get that again this year. And yeah, if you're a business in town and you're interested in participating, go ahead and go over to our website. We have a form on there that you can sign up and register your business, so it'd be great.
What about the Holiday Ice Show? When is that taking place, and how do our residents get tickets?
The ice show is December 17th. If you would like to come and watch the show, you can get tickets at the Edge Ice Arena off of Jefferson, just at the front desk there. They usually start selling tickets about a week or two before the show. So go ahead and head there and get your ticket. And then right after the show, one of the kids' favorite thing to do is we have Skate with Santa, so that'll be following the show.
We're always excited about Holiday Magic. That's our tree lighting event down here. And when is that going to happen this year?
That will take place on Sunday, November 19th. And looking forward to it. I think there may be some changes from previous years. We may switch the timing of the tree lighting, but looking forward to that event as well.
So how can residents find out more about the Bensenville Recreation and Community Events Department?
Your best resource is the village website at bensenville.il.us, or you can always call the Recreation Department at 630-766-8888.
Steve, thanks again for taking the time to inform all of us on what's going on. Great job in the summer, and I know fall and winter is going to be even better. And thank you for joining us, and stay tuned for our next episode of Spotlight on Bensenville.